afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What is your full name?
My full name is Gurjinder Kaur.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from a small city, namely Khanori, which is situated in Punjab district, Sangrur.
Do you work or study?
Well, I'm a student. Now I'm pursuing my graduation from Khalsa College in Patiala.
Let's talk about sunglasses. Do you often wear sunglasses?
Well, to be very honest, I do not prefer to wear sunglasses as I think it doesn't suit on my personality.
Okay, do you spend a lot of money on sunglasses?
To be very honest, I just have rarely one or two sunglasses at my home, on which I just spend only 100 or 200 rupees.
Okay, do you give sunglasses as a gift?
Of course, on a special occasion like as birthdays and anniversaries, I prefer to give sunglasses to my friends as well as relatives.
Okay. Let's talk about social media. When did you start using social media?
I remember when I was in my 10th standard, on that time I start to use it.
Okay, which is your favorite social media application?
Well, there are a lot of social media applications, but one of my favorite is Instagram as there are a lot of things which helps me to maintain my health as well as I can gain a lot of knowledge regarding my studies.
Do you think you spend too much time on social media?
Of course, as I am a youngster, I prefer to use social media in my everyday life and I use a lot I use social media a lot.
Okay, do your friends use social media?
Of course, my friends are also using social media as it helps them to contact with their family members easily.
This is the end of part 1. Avoid using honestly speaking in more than one question, and try to speak more. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now, in part 2, I will give you a 2-minute topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare, and you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Here is your cue card. This is your paper and pencil.
May I start?
Yes.
Well, nowadays, due to the advancement in technology, government provide a lot of facilities to the people, which makes people life more easier as compared to the past. But today, I would like to talk about one of my favorite public facility, which is recently built in my hometown. It is none other than a park. It is very useful for the people who are suffering from a lot of diseases. With the help of the park, they can enjoy themselves and get rid from their work. Well, it is located in the center of my city, and last I would like to visit there in the next month because due to my education, I'm living far away from my family, and after a month, my exams will be finished, and I will definitely go back to my home. Then according to my point of view, that this facility is very useful for not for me but all the people as children, like as there are swings for the children. With the help of the swings they can enjoy there, and if I talk about the youngsters, they can do exercise as well as there are also machines. With the help of this they can maintain their health. Along with this, if I talk about the old people, they will definitely like to do yoga there, which helps them to maintain their body. Furthermore, recently my friend visited there and he told me about that this park is very good, as well as there is also cafe in which people can enjoy themselves and get good drinks if they are free from their work. With the help of this, they can also do picnic there with their family member. It is the best way to spend their time with their family members. So this is the newly built public facility in my country where I would definitely like to visit.
This is the end of part 2. Can I have paper pencil back?
Yes, ma'am. Here it is.
Alright, in part 3, I will ask you few questions related to this topic. What measures should be taken to deal with damages on public facilities?
Well, according to my point of view, if a person broke anything in a public facilities, then they should be responsible, and they should also tell the authority that about the responsibility of breaking anything. And also there should be a caretaker which is also help the people that they shouldn't break anything there.
It should be break, not broke, and a caretaker is who, not which. Okay?
Okay.
Try to work on these problems. What facilities do young people and old people like in your country?
Well, in my country, young people give their much preference to the cafe, restaurants, club, as well as they like to visit a cinemas, which helps them to entertain themselves. As well as if I talk about the old people, they like to visit religious places as well as parks and in a theater also, which is also the beneficial for them to stay healthy as well as to get rid from their work.
What are the differences between old facilities and new facilities?
Well, there is a huge difference between the old and new facilities. First of all, in old time, the malls were not that much constructed as the people have to go on the shops to get anything. But nowadays, there is a much facility available for the people as they can get anything under one roof, as well as there are as well as there are popular things which is very useful for them.
What is the difference between facilities in the countryside and the ones in the cities?
If I talk about in the countryside, there are not that much facilities available, but now it is developing a lot as well as there are a education system along with this the hospitals facilities. And but if I talk about the cities, there are only a few. There are a lot of facilities rather than countryside, like as much developed hospitals as well as malls, which where people can easily get anything under one roof.
All right, this is the end of this speaking test.
Thank you.
You have to practice more, you have to work on your grammatical errors.
Yes, ma'am.
For this kind of speaking, you can score 6 to 6.5 in real exam.
Okay, ma'am.